What's going on, guys? It is Kept Signing here, and I am back with another video for y'all today. And today, guys, I want to talk about the prismatic Costco bundles that have been dropping. They just started recently dropping the last couple of days. There was even a drop today. People have been reporting they've been able to get it, and I wanted to cover it because I feel like there was a little bit kind of confusion if you weren't keeping on top of it, because I was for sure confused on it at first. So Costco started dropping the bundles here. They were scheduled to go ahead and actually drop it. Again, shout out to PokeGNS for actually dropping off the information that they were actually showing. Now, there's actually two ways to go ahead and get these particular bundles. There's obviously the online through the Costco website or the app, and the secondary is by walking in. Now, currently, right now, the best way to actually go ahead and get this bundle is if you're able to find it in store, because in store they are having limits to like 2 per person. They give you guys tickets so they know who the person, there's actually somebody that's going to be there giving it out to people, and it seems like this is a trend with most Costco, which is great. And then in addition to that, there too, we're hearing that these drops are going to be happening more throughout the next week or so. So as of right now, more of these particular bundles should be showing up in the market. And as we see more prismatic show up, I also want to touch on the pricing of the prismatic here momentarily as well, because we know as more and more of this show up, more prismatic products show up, the pricing of that's going to go down. And we're seeing more and more product literally every single day now. It's getting to the point where people are starting to see it. Costco is starting to do a really good job of distributing product out now. Which is great. I'm also seeing it at like even a certain GameStop. They're doing like 1 per person online, like in person. So I'm seeing that, which is great. So we're seeing a lot of places tighten up. Now, I want to first off by saying Costco in the Pokemon TCG scene is just a huge giant. They have been like pretty much a godsend to scalpers, collectors, and everybody in between, because they just seem to get a huge amount of product and they just drop. Like when they got Blue and Broaders, they're dropping that like crazy, right? And I honestly, in my opinion, I feel like there's going to be more is going to be coming. Like I said, we're already seeing it. People are already talking about it. And it seems there will be more to come, guys. So again, keep you guys eyes out for it. Keep an eye. If you guys have a Costco membership, try to see if you get it online. But again, the best way to get it would actually be in person, because when you're doing it in person, they're charging you only $59.99 compared to you do it online, where they're actually charging you $121.99. So they know online it's very hard to combat bots and scalpers and things of that nature. So they're actually raising the price to the point there isn't going to be a lot of profit for them. So it will force people to actually go into the Costco stores so they can manage the accounts and know who picked up what, which is great. Again, Costco, huge dub. They've just been, again, a huge giant when it comes to like getting Pokemon cards out to people in this hobby in the last couple months. And again, this reminds me, I wasn't here originally when this happened, right? But I've heard stories. I've looked into it. I've done a little bit digging into it. This is going to be, this could potentially be almost like Crown Zenith. So we all know Crown Zenith is especially set, and when Crown Zenith was out, it was hot, just like Prismatic was, and it got to the point where they were putting out bundles and they were pretty much printing Crown Zenith down to the ground, right? And even now, like Crown Zenith is still going back up there, because it seems like it's coming down like near its point of printing life. And again, because it's especially set like Prismatic, there's no booster boxes. The best ways they're going to be getting it are going to be like the ETBs, are going to be like the Sea and Sky boxes. So again, it's almost like Pokemon knows, and they're doing this, like they know this is going to be the best way to at least bring it down, is doing these drops. And Costco, again, they do drops, because Costco's was the one that did the Crown Zenith drops, right? Like those were dropping like everywhere, and then it got to a point for a while nobody wanted a Crown Zenith, and now since the Pokemon boom's happening, everybody wants Crown Zenith again. But again, I could honestly see Prismatic going the exact same direction. Especially both of them being specialty sets, both of them kind of showing the same pattern, and both of them having the same giant, which is Costco, distributing this out. Now, I want to talk about the prices here, because when we look at the prices, guys, look at ETB prices. Man, like in the beginning of the year, these ETBs are like at 150, 130. We are, guys, down to below $100, and it is dropping every single day. And why? It's because there's more of this stuff hitting the streets, hitting the wildlife. So we're gonna keep seeing this trend. And again, this is why I bring up the Crown Zenith, the Crown Zenith trend, because this almost looks like Crown Zenith. So we do like a year here when this came out, right? This came out right, it wasn't that high, then all of a sudden, boom, the boom happens and it spikes crazy up. We were at the 150 in the beginning of the year. Then a huge amount of product eventually started coming down the pipeline, right? And then now it dried up, and now it went back up, and now we're seeing it is trending back down again because more product is hitting the wild. So again, is if you guys want to get prismatic at this point, especially at this stage of the game, just be patient and wait, like 100%. Now, I'm not saying this be like in the sense like, oh my God, you're terrible, you don't wait and you buy somewhere else. Like, I'm not saying that at all. Like, if you want to get it now at the price, if you're comfortable with it, that's cool. Again, I'm never going to judge anybody what they do really in this particular hobby, unless you're like just really shitty. But for the most part, you know what I mean? Like, when it comes to buying anything, especially as consumers, it comes down to your risk factor. How much risk and comfortability are you when it comes to buying a product? Because there were people that were buying this at 150. I was actually one of the people that bought this at 150 when I came into hobby. So again, it just kind of comes down. So again, prices are going to keep coming down. If you're comfortable buying this here right now at $100, perfectly fine, go ahead. If not, 100% keep waiting off, because I honestly do think this will continue to drop. More will hit the streets. Same thing for particulars on the bundles, guys. Like, if we look at the bundles here, looking at through like a year, like, look, the bundles at one point were going for $100, and they really dropped. And the recovery for the bundles weren't even that long, because again, Pokemon, it's easy to get just bundles out. It's like so easy to get bundles out. So we're seeing the bundle prices again drop every single day as well. It came back up just a little bit today, but again, you're gonna see like it's dipping, like it's overall dipping. And then just to kind of like run my Crown Zenith point here, if we look up on TCG, let's look up the Crown Zenith elite trainer boxes here, and let's look at the lifespan for that here. So when we look at the lifespan for that, at least within the year, right, literally at one point these ETBs were going for like $50. Like it was printed to the ground. Like, nobody wanted this stuff. Like, there was a lot of it in the market. And then once the boom happened, like you're seeing that, all right, all of a sudden it's going up. And for Crown Zenith, especially because now that it's coming to its end of its print cycle, guys, like it's going to continue to go up. So if you guys are also looking for some type of investment, look, if you're able to get this low, this is probably some type of investment here. I'm not an investment guy. This channel's for it, but just to kind of show you like the kind of the pattern that could potentially happen exactly with prismatic. So again, if it gets to the point where they're printing this a lot and there's a lot of it out here, and keep in mind, there's actually one more scheduled drop for prismatic as well, if I remember correctly here. Oh my God, I think there was like a holiday bundle or something like that was scheduled to come out. So there's actually, I think, one more scheduled drop. Actually, let me look this up here. Prismatic Evolutions release scheduled. Okay, so there's actually one more drop, and there's the premium figure collection, and that's going to be in September. So literally in September, and here in a couple months, there's literally going to be more prismatic product on the shelves. So again, guys, just want to let y'all know, want to keep y'all updated on what's kind of going on with the market here, kind of give y'all my thoughts on what's with everything right now, especially prismatic, because y'all know I love prismatic. I came in the hobby with prismatic. I started my channel opening prismatic. I was one of the first people on release week to pull an Umbreon, and I'm one of the first to get a Umbreon tag 10 as well. So again, I have especially like prismatic has a special place in my heart. So when I started seeing this, it just brought a smile to my face, because again, a lot of y'all are going to be able to really start opening this now, start having fun and really enjoy this, especially if you guys are investment guys. Like, it's, if it gets really low, it gets to a point where you guys will be able to heavily invest into this, like for real. I mean, even heck, right, maybe even right now in some cases, even for me, I might even start maybe looking at investing, because prismatic is that set, guys. It's like a Crown Zenith, straight up. In my opinion, it's like a Crown Zenith. So yeah, other than that, that's all I got for today's video, y'all. I do appreciate y'all for coming on by. More videos will be coming to the channel. Other than that, if you guys also want to go ahead and check out other content that's not Pokemon related, check out my other channel, TKP. That's the Kevin perspective. I give you, like, I cover a whole bunch of other stuff, adult related content as well. So I do recommend you to be 18 plus over there, because you know we literally talk everything over there: politics, gaming, whatever it may be. So other than that, this has been your boy Kev Sidon. Peace. I'm out of here.